How do dopamine, serotonin, and glutamate relate to schizophrenia and depression? Have you ever wondered how certain chemicals in our brain can affect mental health conditions like schizophrenia and depression? The relationship between dopamine, serotonin, and glutamate is key to understanding these disorders, especially when they occur together. Dopamine is often the star player in discussions about schizophrenia. Research suggests that too much dopamine activity in specific areas of the brain, like the striatum, can lead to positive symptoms such as hallucinations and delusions. On the flip side, when dopamine levels drop in the prefrontal cortex, it can cause cognitive issues and negative symptoms like social withdrawal. This imbalance is not just a side effect of treatment, it's a fundamental aspect of schizophrenia. Now, let's talk about glutamate, the brain's main excitatory neurotransmitter. The glutamate hypothesis of schizophrenia indicates that when NMDA-type glutamate receptors are not functioning properly, it disrupts communication between neurons. This dysfunction can contribute to both the positive and negative symptoms of schizophrenia. Interestingly, glutamate and dopamine are interconnected. For example, how glutamate receptors work can influence dopamine releases in different brain areas, creating a feedback loop that affects symptoms. Serotonin is another important neurotransmitter that plays a role in both schizophrenia and depression. It helps regulate mood, cognition, and perception. Changes in serotonin levels can lead to psychotic symptoms and depressive feelings. This is particularly relevant when schizophrenia is accompanied by depression, as serotonin can influence mood regulation and worsen symptoms. Some medications for schizophrenia target serotonin receptors to help balance these neurotransmitter systems. In the case of depression, serotonin imbalance is closely linked to symptoms of mood and anxiety. Low dopamine levels can lead to anhedonia, which is the loss of pleasure in activities, while glutamate dysfunction is increasingly recognized as a factor in treatment-resistant depression. This means that when traditional treatments do not work, glutamate may play a role in why. When we look at schizophrenia, dopamine, serotonin, and glutamate from a network that underlies the complex symptoms of the disorder and its frequent co-occurrence with depression, understanding how these neurotransmitters interact helps explain the variability in symptoms and why treatments often need to target more than one system. For instance, some newer medications aim to adjust the activity of dopamine, serotonin, and glutamate receptors at the same time to improve treatment outcomes. In summary, the relationship between dopamine, serotonin, and glutamate is essential in the context of schizophrenia and depression. Each neurotransmitter plays a unique role, and their combined imbalances contribute to the wide range of symptoms seen in these conditions. By focusing on balancing these neurotransmitter systems, we can better address the full spectrum of symptoms experienced by individuals facing these challenges.